Test. Testing. There we go. Okay, let me just let people know I'm live. Welcome to the stream. If you're watching the VOD, you can skip ahead about like 5-6 minutes. That's usually when I start playing. If not, stick around. Hear my banter while I wait for people to join. Oh yeah, and don't forget to like and subscribe either. Hey, what's up, man? Sorry for the delay. I was having an issue with OBS. It wasn't letting me able to stream, and I had to what do you call this thing? I had to basically uh, up, um, update my drivers on my video card and restart my PC, and then it let me basically you know stream. All right, everything's fine. Cool. Stream health is good. Just making sure everything's fine on my end. Alrighty. Julio. Okay. And how you doing, Tyler? I'll be starting the at least getting through the menus and stuff. Doing good. That's good to hear. Nice, nice, good. A little bit too loud in my ear holes. Um, I think the volume may be a little bit too low. 1 second. No, I think the volume is good. Okay. Let's get this started. So funny that it shows up as 38 hours because I left it running on quick resume that one time. All right, what's your question? And how's the volume? Is the game too loud? Am I too loud? I mean, the volume is the same as last time. European Extreme is the hardest difficulty in MGS games. Pretty much it I don't know, it just makes the game really hard. I tried it before and I've never been able to beat European Extreme. I mean, I've never tried it as really like, you know, anytime recently. I tried it when I was a kid. Okay.
You've got the key from Eva. Now use it to enter the underground tunnel. The great fortress of Groznygrad is at the end of that tunnel. The door to the underground tunnel is in the summit area. Hurry.
Okay. I need a refresher to know what the hell I was doing. It has been 2 weeks since I played this. I don't know, that's what they called it. I have no idea what makes it European. Oh, no, I don't need to come back here. Where the hell do I go again? It's been a while since I played MGS3. Okay, I'm in the summit area. Where's the underground tunnel? Or the summit area must be where all the mountains and stuff were at, where I was just at. Alright, well, we'll figure it out. No response from Eva. We do have a map, so let me consult the map real quick. Yeah, so that's a dead end, so I have to come back here. I just don't remember where exactly. You can probably look up what the European part in European Extreme is all about. Because I couldn't tell you. What's up, Victory Machine? I have my Trank, right? Yeah, my MK22. Yeah, these guys are hungry. They haven't eaten in so long. I'm trying to remember where I needed to go to the underground tunnel. I don't remember.
Who's that?
Oh, jeez. I gotta get out of here. No, we haven't impersonated a twink yet. That part is coming. No, they know where I'm at. Jesus. Oh, I think it's this door right here. Come on. Get up, Snake. Yep, that's exactly where I needed to go. Okay. Yep. Cool, and they stopped following me. I'm okay. I got hurt, but nothing broken, nothing severe. And I guess sorry for the last 2 weeks back to back that I didn't stream this. That first Saturday, a friend of mine needed help with their car, so I had to go help them with their car, and they live like about half an hour away, so you know, as something as a friend, they did help me in the past, so I needed to help them out. And then number 2, last weekend I just woke up feeling terrible. Yep, that's exactly what happened. They didn't have clearance. There we go. Why use the ladder when jumping down works? In real life, I would use the ladder because my ankles will give out. Oh, this guy? Cool, we're starting with a boss fight. I forgot that that I encountered him this quickly. Also, I'm not gonna play Metal Gear Delta anytime soon. Number 1, it has performance issues because it's a UE5 game on PC. Big fucking surprise. And number 2, for $70, there's not much to it. It's not like a Resident Evil remake. I'll let this guy in this scene play out. Yeah, I hate the ladders in Half-Life. Half-Life 1, they're terrible. And Source, they're okay. They're still pretty bad, but not as bad. Yeah, this dude is over here just killing bats.
I am the Fury. The flames of my rage will incinerate you. I came back from space. As I returned, I had one vision. The world set ablaze. And do you know what I saw there? Fury. A great and terrible fury at being alive. Now you're going to feel the scorching heat of that horrible blackness.
No, I think he just has the tranquilizer attached. Okay. Well, anyways, what I was saying about Metal Gear I almost said Metal Gear Zelda. That'd be weird, huh? Playing as Link and stuff, trying to in Marrow is it's Zelda. What a game would that be? But anyways, Metal Gear Delta or Metal Gear Solid Delta, Snake Eater. I'm not gonna play it anytime soon because unlike a Resident Evil remake, there's like not much to it. It's the same game I played so many fucking times already. When I'm playing right now, it just has an HD facelift and of course some quality of life improvements. But you know, it's a UE5 game and it has issues, so I obviously have to wait until they sort that out before I try to play that shit. Alright, so I don't know if I'm gonna get close enough to him to use the shotgun, so we'll just put that away. The Fury has a cool design. Problematic cosmonaut, yep. He's been to space.
Where are you?
Yeah, I think he's right here. He's still down there. I don't want to run into him and get caught on fire. Yeah, I saw that. I mean, there are quality of life improvements in the game. But I don't think it's worth the $70 that they're asking for when it's basically a one-to-one remake. and it doesn't expand the story. You know, I know that if they would have done it, some people would have been crying foul because, you know, here's Konami basically, you know, fucking up Kojima's legacy. Oh my god. I was gonna go prone and just fucking unload on him. Like if this is a Battlefield game or something. And that's what I've been doing a lot of my spare time. I've been playing 2042. And it's trying to grind out the last battle pass so I can get some cosmetics for Battlefield 6. Because I'm definitely gonna buy that day one. I've been putting money on you know, on an account just so I can actually afford it day one. Jeez, I'm gonna die here. That was a poor decision on my part. I need food. And all my food is fucking, like, ruined because I haven't played this game in 2 weeks. Okay. I like the echo. Have I tried the Sonic Crossworks network test? No, I haven't. I haven't. Is it any good? Have you tried it? I know it's like I played one of the Sonic racing games back on the 360. I forgot which one it was. They're okay. I mean, usually when I go for racing games, I tend to go for like more of a actual car game. Like I really don't like kart racers that much. I used to like play Mario Kart when I was younger, but the older I get, the more I appreciate just basically like actual car games. The guy kind of reminds me of the Vulcan Raven fight from Metal Gear Solid 1, just not as good. But yeah, like I said, you know, kart racers have their place. Like if I was in a room full of friends and there was like a GameCube around, or you know, any Nintendo console, and someone wanted to play Mario Kart split screen, yeah, sure, I'll be down as fuck. But like, I don't know, like to me it's like as a single player content game, like they're not that exciting as they used to, at least not me. Like if people like them, like I don't shit on people who like game genres or whatever. Like I don't really like battle royales, but I know people that do. If you like to play battle royales, cool, man. You know, there's some people that don't. Like for example, I don't like Call of Duty. I used to. I think Call of Duty is garbage nowadays. And it's not even about the skins. It's just the fact that the game just sucks. Like, you know, there's like no creativity. You know, they went back to basically, they're going back to the Advanced Movement era, which people hated back when Advanced Warfighter, Black Ops 3, and Infinite Warfare. Did you say heroin? He probably did. Fury is cool because there's no goofy gimmick to him. No bees, no Spider-Man crawling, no heroin, no photosynthesis. You just die. Yeah, this is actually a proper boss fight. Like you're just a guy. You're fighting a guy that, you know, has a flamethrower, and that's all there is to it. Yeah. The worst fight in this game is the Pain because, you know, they named him appropriately. He's a pain in the ass. Just because you have to avoid the bees, you gotta jump in the water. It just sucks. It's not a fun fight. It's more frustrating than anything. Jesus. Surrounded by fire. Alright, time to skedaddle. Yep. I try. Oh.
Feel the heat. Are you ready for it?
I'm trying to see if I can go up that ladder. Nice. I'm gonna die. Yep. Yeah, that's true. Not the first boss fight in the game, but he's the first one to die. First boss fight in the game is Ocelot. Jesus. I wish it would just save, like, the weapons I choose. I'm just gonna use the M60, so... The M63, yep. That's the most ammo. And then Snake screams, you know, violently whenever you hold down the freaking trigger, so that's always a plus. Oh, there he is. Alright, let's move. He's gonna start fucking flying around and a whole bunch of other shit. I need these mushrooms because they charge my stuff. I think these are the mushrooms that charge my shit, but either way, let's get rid of dispose. 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 Let's get the M63 back out. Where is he?
Where are you hiding?
He's gonna be right here. Yep, he's standing in the flames. Right, he's coming after me, so let's move. Whoa! Jesus. Jesus, he's on my ass. I'm dead. Alright, we'll get him. We'll get him. Yeah, when he wants to be fast, he can be fast. When he wants to, like, take his fucking time, he can do that too. Wait a minute, there's an easier way. Actually, no, that's gonna be fucking annoying. I was gonna be like, I do have him, right? Yep. There he is. Damn it. The problem is the fire also, like, fucking destroys your health. And I don't have any other ways to heal myself. Yeah, I didn't pick it up this playthrough. I forgot where it was. There was a branching path that earlier in the game I didn't go down, and that was my fucking fault. Alright, where you coming? Are you coming this way? Oh. Son of a bitch. I didn't mean to do that. It's a shame that rations don't heal you like they did in the older games. I don't have any life medicine. At least I don't think. Let me see. No, I don't. That's the only thing that really heals you in the game. Rat? Yeah. The rat won't help.
Where are you hiding? My blade suit is ripped.
Good.
Ignition. Fire.
Where the fuck is he gonna do his ignition fire? Oh my god, dude. I ran right into him. I gotta utilize my cover more. You know, let's try a different weapon. The M60, it just sprays all over the place. I was just getting it because it had the most ammo. Let's do the AK. It'll be a bit more accurate, but AKs are not really that accurate. There he is. Alright, Snake, time to go.
Quit fooling around.
You keep fooling around. He's up there. Okay. Oh, you son of a bitch.
Taste my fury.
Of course. That was my fault. Fucking rolled the wrong way. Yeah, that was my fault.
Feel the burning rage. Quit fooling around.
Thank you. I was impressed myself. I just didn't want to brag about it. Where is he? There he is. I don't know if I should keep wearing down his stamina or if I should actually damage him. I mean, I got more options to whittle down his health, but I don't have a lot of options when it comes to, you know what? Just RPG this motherfucker. Let's get rid of the stun grenade since I don't have any more of those. The TNT, that's very situational. Claymores, though. Should be using Claymores. This is like the Vulcan Raven fight, essentially. Because that Vulcan Raven had a, You would think that would do a lot more damage, but it didn't. Okay, so RPG is out of the question. Let's put that away. That was very disappointing. You know, my bullets do more freaking damage than that shit. Oh, I need an assault rifle. Probably. I don't know, man, because bullets hurt him, and then yet, you know, you can tank an RPG. Sounds like a whole lot of caca to me. Alright, let's set this up. We're gonna shoot him. He's gonna fly towards us. No! Okay. Thank God. I thought I did the same mistake twice. Alright. Where are you, sir? Oh, he's still down this hallway. I think he blew up my claymore. Got him. Oh, he's right there. Okay. Yep. Yeah, I didn't even hear it explode either. It just disappeared.
Need a light?
No, I don't. Now you're just showing off. There, we got him again. And now he's just going in his rage mode. I gotta eat something. I can keep hearing my stomach growl in the game. Delicious. Yeah, great. So, here we go. Let's continue. Oh, he's gonna come down here.
3, 2, 1, ignition, fire! You're not getting away from me.
Oh, he's gonna do it again.
3, 2, 1, ignition, fire!
You son of a bitch, man. I hate this part. Why is there like a big fucking like drop? Oh, you're gonna get it.
Here! Quit fooling around!
Jesus, I'm getting myself fucking killed. You know what? Whatever, bro. Just kill me. But because there's no way for me to heal myself. Real fun when you're dangling on the drop and you get stun locked. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna optimize my kit real quick. So we're gonna get rid of this. We're gonna get rid of that for now. We'll try the M16. We'll do that too. We'll keep the shotgun. Phosphorus grenades are not gonna work on this guy since he's all about fire. We'll keep some claymores. Yeah, I put one down, but he basically like blew it up. Okay, there he is. I see him. He's right down this hallway.
There.
Oh, I didn't fucking see him. He's gonna kill me right away. Yeah. I didn't think I was gonna spend this much time on this boss fight, but here we are. I gotta add more camo too because he saw me real quick because I don't have the correct camo on. Get rid of the survival knife too. You know, we'll keep the RPG because you know what? I'm gonna try shooting at his tank. Maybe if I shoot at his tank, maybe it does. The thing about Metal Gear games, there's so many things that you don't discover when you still play them. So there's always, you know, things to discover. It's crazy the amount of shit that is in this game. And the best one is it's gonna be black, right? Yep. Yeah. At least we're at 40%, or 15 now. Yeah, let's just hope I don't get canceled.
Show yourself! Quit fooling around!
Okay, so you gotta play it smart, essentially, with this guy. Yes, it is a sneaking game after all. Bullshit. I'm dead. That's it. I'm fucking dead, man. Oh my god, it's like once he gets me, I'm fucked.
My suit!
The problem with the claymores is that he flies over, you know, so he's gonna miss them. Yeah, so claymores are not really a good viable option in this fight. I mean, I got his health almost down by just sneaking up on him and basically just blasting with a shotgun when he's not paying attention. But that can backfire too. He's going down this hallway. Yeah, this whole entire fight. What the fuck, dude?
You're not getting away from me.
Oh. I can stop him though, if I'm quick enough. There we go. I got him good that time. Alright, we don't barely have any weapons, ammo for our M16, so, or the XM1. Where is he? I hear him. He's over there somewhere, over here in that direction. Is he coming towards me? He is. He's right there. Son of a bitch, I'm dead. I'm fucking dead. There's in a battle of attrition right now. Alright. So I said I wish all this stuff will save, but it doesn't. Now Splinter. This is the one thing I hate about the camo system in this game. It changes like on a dime depending on like just your surroundings, which works great in theory, but it's just annoying as fuck that, you know, you're crawling on grass and then next thing you know there's a patch of dirt and then it drops your camouflage index all the way down just because, you know, it slightly contrasts against the fucking background that you're on. It's not really well thought of. I already fucked up. Alright, here we go. Let's pick out my weapons and my camo again. I say, you know, quality game design right here. Need the grenades. They should have. I wish they would have. I'm sure you do. I wish they would have gave me fucking like a fire extinguisher or something. Snake, stop. Need to change my freaking camo, which I forgot to do because he's gonna see me. Ooh, leaf. Alright, well, it says it's the best one. Even though it makes no fucking sense, but okay. But can I not use this gun,
Where are
bro?
you hiding?
Wasn't letting me aim down.
Son of a bitch!
He clearly likes uncontrolled fires, while Barbecue are extremely controlled fires. Yeah, I know. I guess he just likes fires in general. True. Probably, I don't know. Bitch. Oh my god, dude. Sometimes it's like there's just fire everywhere and you can't, there's like not much you can do. Where is he? He becomes really aggressive when he's like, the more damage you do to him.
You can't run away from me. Son of a bitch!
I hate when the fire just wants to do whatever it wants. Sorry you're late, you just woke up. Well, I'm struggling against this boss. Against the Fury. I've died so many times to him already. I don't have any healing items either. This whole entire playthrough is just me winging it. Well, my ammo. I mean, not my ammo, my camo. They both sound the same, so... We'll just do black. We'll do the Robbie Dobby Jr. route. We'll play a dude who's disguised as another dude. But that comes later. Where is he? I don't think I struggled this much against any of the bosses in MGS1 and MGS2. Especially MGS1. Oh, actually the one fight in MGS1 I struggled a lot on was the Metal Gear fight. I died a lot to that. And the ninja too. The ninja I died quite a few times too as well.
Over here.
Yeah, show yourself, come on. I wish I can move and shoot. But the minute you aim, you know, Snake plants himself on the ground and you can't fucking move.
Damn it! More.
he's gonna fly this way. Give me a second. I gotta eat, because if not, then my aim is gonna be all off and whatnot. I've done that a few times, but since he can propel himself up with his cosmonaut suit, you know, he can you know, the pit doesn't bother him. I'm doing hit and run tactics on this guy, and it seems to be working. So I'm literally just using sound just to pinpoint where he's at. He's gonna be right here. Oh, he's on top of me, bro. He's doing that flying bullshit. Bro, he. Oh my god, dude. Snake, get up! I'm stuck on the wall. This is gonna kill me. Yeah, god damn it, man. I got stuck on the fucking wall. I couldn't fucking move. I kept trying to climb up the wall, and he kept basically just hiding behind it. God, dude. And I was doing so good, too, man. This regains health a little bit.
Here it comes.
He's gonna fly. Yeah, but I gain a little bit of health by just laying on the ground. Not much, but...
You're not getting away from me. Damn.
Oh, finally, got him. Yeah, that's exactly how I feel, too.
Boss, this is the end of the Cobra.
Yep, he's the last Cobra member.
You've got to live on. You're the only one left. I'm off. To join the sorrow.
He's still alive after that.
Behold, the flames of fury. The fires of hell will purge me clean. I can see it. Mission Control, do you read me? I'm coming home. I see the earth.
I'm sorry, but that shit's fucking funny, dude. Dude just flies into the ceiling and just fucking kills himself. Fury! Yeah, so that happened. He turned into a fucking flying flame face. Disinfectant, a suppressor, ointment. Oh, rat. Alright, so let's go consult our backpack. I gotta save too. Let's get rid of that for now. Grenade. We don't want to go all gun-ho now. But I'm definitely gonna kill the rat. Come here, rat. There. Actually, let me lay down so like that I can get my health back. And then what I'm gonna do real quick is dispose all of this. Rat. Okay. There we go. Yep, I got rid of the white goat. It's all gone. All of it. Alright. So how's everybody doing? If only Snake had games on his phone? Yep. Am I out of meds? I'm out of life medicine. Yes, so I have to do this and passively wait for my health to go up. So if you go prone and you just wait, as you can see, my health is going up. I'm doing good. I'm doing better now that we got through the through that boss fight. Let's talk to the paramedic.
Hold on a sec.
All right. Let me see what movie she wants to talk about today. Every time I save, she wants to talk about a movie. And by the way, if you're wondering why I have like 39 hours in the save file, it's because I left it on quick resume on my Xbox and
Snake,
it counted that as game time.
have you seen Earth versus the Spider?
Nope.
It's about this spider that suddenly mutates into a giant monster. They bring it into the city in a state of hibernation, but it wakes up and starts wrecking
What you do, you bring a giant spider to
why
the
did
city.
the spider turn huge?
I told you, it suddenly mutated.
But why
Yeah,
though?
right.
Snake, it's people like you that take all the fun out of watching movies. Always nitpicking and taking things too seriously. Honestly, why even bother?
Okay, it sounds like a bad movie.
Look, the important thing isn't that it got big.
Then what is important?
The fact that there's
Yeah,
a
King
huge
Kong about
spider
spider.
destroying the city. Suspend your disbelief. That's the whole point of movies.
Nah, it's gotta be believable. If it's something that doesn't happen in my day-to-day life, then the movie's terrible. Like, I mean, when are you gonna be walking down the street and see a car turn into a fucking robot, and see a helicopter turn into a robot, and they just start fighting each other? It's completely nonsense. Like, why even want to watch something like that? No, I'm just kidding. Just like I always believe that zombie movies are unrealistic because with the advancements in medication, you know, remember when COVID was supposed to be like a zombie apocalypse? It was supposed to kill a whole bunch of people and it didn't. Why? Because we have something called herd immunity that, you know, if everybody around you is healthy, then eventually you'll get healthy too. Well, some people will die, that's natural, but it is what it is. All right. Well, my health is up enough. I'm not gonna stand here. I mean, just, you know, have Snake basically lay there and bore you guys. Yeah, and that's one thing I never understood. The military goes down way too easily, and it's like, that's not what, you know, no. You know, it's like the zombies wipe out the military in like 72 hours. It's like, what the fuck, dude? That's not, no, I don't believe that one bit. No, it's stupid, bro. That's why I hate zombie anything. Well, games is whatever because it gives me an excuse to shoot something. But I hate like zombie movies and stuff like that. Zombies in video games are okay, still unbelievable, but at least I get to shoot, you know, something. Whereas in a movie, I'm just sitting there like, uh-huh. Comedic, I hate that, you know, it's like, what, are the zombies, like, are they gonna target, like, the, are they targeting the fucking, like, radio towers or something like that, or the satellite? Like, zombie movies don't make any sense. Like, you're talking about these brainless, fucking, mindless, stupid fucking creatures that just rose up and they start walking around, and sometimes they run, sometimes they trip over themselves. But you mean to tell me they have enough intelligence to be like, let's destroy the fucking Verizon towers. Let's get rid of the T-Mobile towers. Then we get rid of all those towers so humans can't talk to each other. No, dude, they're always depicted as fucking dumb as shit. And that's one thing I hate about zombie movies. These creatures are depicted as dumb as shit. You know, that they're just driven by hunger. And then yet they're coordinated enough to end fucking society? No. Yeah, I mean, if they're able to basically turn into like an armor fucking zombie, if it's just like Fallout and a Furo fucking ghoul can turn into like a glowing one, or basically like that, then yeah, I can understand. But then again, you know, with Fallout, there was already a byproduct of a tragedy, which was the fucking nukes falling down that already have crippled a lot of the defensive infrastructures that the world had in place anyways. But yeah, no, I always find zombie apocalypse movies to be fucking stupid because it's just a very unrealistic scenario, you know, and the way it's handled. Don't get me wrong, like, I don't think, like, if zombies were to exist, obviously they wouldn't be fucking walking corpses. They'll be like drug-induced, like, rage, like, individuals that behave like zombies. But, you know, you're not going to see a walking corpse just walk around, you know, after it's died, you know, and then start feeding on humans. That's just pure fantasy. Yeah, the 5G, exactly. Yeah, but yeah, zombie movies are fucking stupid. You know. I'm playing Left 4 Dead with a game, you know, with a friend, and that makes sense because look at Left 4 Dead. You got tanks. There's you know, hunters. There's smokers. I mean, we have boomers in real life, but we don't. They're not like the ones in Left 4 Dead. I mean, some of them are. Some of them are that fat. But, you know, they don't explode the minute you shoot them. And then, you know, and then you have a whole bunch of fucking zombies on your ass. You know, then you got the charger. There's the spitter. There's the jockey. You know, like, you know, Left 4 Dead, I can understand, you know, why humanity will fail because, you know, you have all these extra fucking, you know, aspects to the infection. Whereas in most zombie movies, they're just normal people who died and got up and basically, you know, got really hungry. All right, so we're finally in the base.
Good. You've finally made it inside Groznygrad.
Finally.
Yeah.
Stay alert. This is the enemy's main base. The security here is on a scale you haven't encountered yet.
No kidding.
Your objective is the weapons lab. It's the giant building in the center of the fortress. Sokolov is in the west wing of that building. To get into the area where Sokolov is imprisoned, you'll need to find Major Rykov, steal his clothes, and disguise yourself as him. Rykov is supposed to be in the east wing of the weapons lab. Start out by sneaking into the east wing of the weapons lab, then neutralize Rykov and take his clothes. The weapons lab is to the northeast of the area you're in now. Head northeast.
Okay, so we gotta consult the map to see where northeast is. No, not the codec. Sorry, wrong button. I meant to press the opposite button. The one's on the other side of the controller. That button. Alright, so let's zoom out. Alright, that's as much as I can zoom out. So that's me right there. So I gotta go... Okay, we'll figure it out. Let me get my MK22. Yeah. My Trent gun. Yeah, look at me. I'm full, except for that. Nobody. What the hell was... Oh, there he was. Bro, this guy has wall hacks. He saw me to the wall. You mean to tell me they didn't give Snake a compass?
Nobody here.
Yep, nobody at all. You gotta go see an eye doctor because you're seeing shit. Is this the best possible camouflage I can be wearing right now? Face paint on point. Can wear the Splinter, which gives me 5 points more. Okay. So I'm invisible. The guy can't see me. That being said, you said northeast, right?
To get into the area where Sokolov is imprisoned, you'll need to find Major Rykov, steal his clothes, and disguise yourself as him. Rykov is supposed to be in the east wing of the weapons lab. Start out by sneaking into the east wing of the weapons lab, then neutralize Rykov and take his clothes. The weapons lab is to the northeast of the area you're in now. Head northeast.
Okay, so we are heading northeast. So... yeah, we need to get like around there. Okay, I think I know. I think I remember where it is. So I have to make a right. Gotcha. So... let's back up slowly. And let's make a left. Hit. He's a radio guy too. There you go. Now let me, good thing about proning is that, you know, I'm gaining health by proning. Alright. Hey, what up, Trent? Playing some, Snake Eater. Alright, let's put this guy behind the building so no one notices that, he's taking a nap. Come on, are you gonna drop something? Let me see. You gonna drop something else for me? Okay. You ever played any Metal Gear games, Trent? Alright, so you see that red door all the way at the very end? That's where we need to go. Nah? Oh, you should. They're good games. Man, I really want to run over there so we can speed this up, but every time I try to do that, they see my ass, and then all of a sudden everybody in the base is shooting at me. Huh? Oh, it was that guy who saw me.
I'm just seeing things.
Yeah. Okay, good. Northwest. Wait a minute, I'm supposed to be going northeast. I think there's a door that will lead me back over there. Over here, where this guy saw me.
Who's that?
Oh shit. God, they got the dogs after me and everything. No, don't call HQ. Shit. Did they see me? Oh crap. Yeah, that's what happened. I had a Weech moment. Oh!
I see him.
No, you don't. You just see a box with legs. Can't go in there. I mean, they know it's the box, dude. They already saw me in this shit. They're not dumb. Yep, this is where we need to be. No. Let me heal myself. Okay. I thought I was gonna die there. So what is it that I have? I have a cut. Okay, so bandage, disinfect it, and stop the bleeding. There we go. We cured it. And another same thing. Disinfect it, stop the bleeding, sew it back up, and there we go. We're right as rain, everybody. Don't. You son of a bitch. Okay, well, first of all, now that we're alive and well, let's heal ourselves. Okay, cool. And we gotta get rid of the up in the chat. Yeah, I know. He died for our sins. We're scientists. That's how scientists work, you know, walk to work every day. I know. Must be a disgruntled Amazon worker or something. Probably tired of seeing the assembly line and he just took matters to his own hands. That's why my package got delayed. Bathroom. Anybody here taking a piss? I'm trying to collect dip pics for my fucking collection. Oh, hello, sir. Mousetrap. I never use those fucking things. One thing I can do though, Where is cigarette spray? Yep. What was that all about? I got fucking stuck. Alright. This should open the door. Yeah. Oh, he had something else. Cool. More suppressors. Oh, there he is. How does the box work better if you're using it next to other boxes? It depends. It's just random. Alright, I gotta do... Gotta make sure no one's walking around here. Forgot where I put them. Wait, am I hurt? No, I think I'm just hungry. Snake, Pete, they're gonna hear you.
Good. You've taken care of Rykov. Now to take those clothes he's wearing. But don't take his clothes off there, out in the open. It's far too conspicuous. Also, once you've disguised yourself as Rykov, you'll need to find someplace to hide the real Rykov's body. There must be a place where you can take Rykov's clothes and hide his body. Drag Rykov's body over there.
Oh, I know.
Eva
I need a
might know
fucking
suitable
locker.
location. Try asking her. Be careful not to wake Rykov up while you're dragging him, and make sure you're not seen by enemy soldiers or scientists.
Yeah. Now I remember. Alright, let me find where there's a locker first. I think there was a locker in the same fucking room I took him out in. No. It's be upstairs. So I have to drag his ass all the way upstairs, huh? Okay, well, they called me. That is a restroom. They're not gonna have a locker up here. I think I knocked his ass out a little bit too early. Any locker in here? No locker. No, all the lockers are upstairs. So I'm gonna have him wake up so he can actually walk up to the stairs. If he wakes up and I'm around him, he's screwed. But if he wakes up just now, he'll be fine. I can't really be here because these guys will recognize me. Scientists recognize other scientists. Well, that was my last cigarette spray. And I missed. No, I wouldn't. He just has to see me basically like around. When you knock out somebody by fist, and if they wake up, then yeah, you know, they all of a sudden they're like, well, someone kicked my ass. See, he's fine. But if you tranquilize them, then basically their whole thought process will be that you know, that oh man, I just went to sleep. God, man, I gotta wait until he goes upstairs. Yeah, I gotta put him in here. Knockout handkerchief. Cool. It's in my backpack somewhere. Is it in here? Or is it in here? Yeah, the handkerchief. Okay. Oh, cool. He's coming. The guy's gonna wake up, though. I did knock him out. Okay, he's almost here. Alright, cool. We got it. Did it before the guy I knocked out woke up and started alerting the people. Fucking dude's wearing a thong. Now I can disguise myself as him. We can do a lot of fun things while we're disguised as him. For example, I'll show you what fun things we can do with him. So, let's walk over to one of these soldiers.
Sir.
Yep.
Pardon me, sir. Pardon me, sir. Pardon me, sir.
Yep, I can go over here and terrorize the scientists too. Yep, fall in line. If not, you'll end up like that guy. If you ask for, you're asking me for a bathroom break. That's how they treat employees in Amazon. Here, piss in a bottle. You too. What the? Are you gonna report this to HR? I am HR, bitch.
Sir.
Yep. Like I said, no one's gonna bitch that your boss is beating up people. Okay, so I'm disguised.
Ah, your Rykov disguise has turned out nicely.
Yeah, not even his own mother could tell the difference.
I don't know.
Indeed. You're starting to irritate me already.
Why? This look should make me more popular.
I wouldn't bet on it, but whatever. Now that you're indistinguishable from the real Rykov, you'll be able to get into the West Wing, to which only Volgin and Rykov have access. Head for the West Wing of the Weapons Lab. That's where Sokolov is being held. Enter the main wing from the second floor of the East Wing. Pass west through the main wing, and you'll come to a connecting passageway. The West Wing is at the other end of that passageway. Infiltrate the West Wing and rescue Sokolov.
Alright, it's easy enough. I hope nothing bad happens on the way from here to there. That'll be terrible. Alright, so we go in here. Well, let's check the lockers out. No. Cool. Got a suppressor for that. Got some rations. Can't open that one. Yeah, I can salute back if I want to. Nope.
What was that?
Well, I mean, I found, like, you know, a suppressor, some second ration. No, stop saluting. The same button to open stuff is a salute button. Whatever. Okay, we'll go. Whatever. All these Japanese fucking models all over the place on the walls. They're posters. Oh, there it is. There's the Shagohov. Yep.
Sir.
Yep. Don't mind me, my back is just worn out.
Here it is.
Yep, that's true.
You can count on me.
It's his boy toy.
What about the philosopher's legacy?
Kuwabara,
Don't know anything
Kuwabara.
about that.
What are you? Are you trying to kill me?
What's the matter?
I know nothing, I swear it. No one but the Colonel knows of the legacy.
I see.
No, don't. Oh.
Just lipstick, dude.
Who's there? You're the man from the CIA. What are you doing here?
I told you before, didn't I? I'm going to get you out of here.
A man of honor, just like your commander. But I'm afraid you're too late.
Too late? Don't tell me. The Shagohods.
Exactly. The final preparations for Phase 2 are complete.
Sokolov, what exactly is Phase 2?
To put it in technical terms, it's a composite range extension system for medium-range ballistic missiles. The Shagohod was originally designed as a tank that could launch nuclear missiles from any type of terrain.
Ooh.
There was just one problem we couldn't figure out how to solve.
How to shoot the missiles, right?
The ICBMs we have today are simply too big for the Shagohod to carry. But the military would not hear of it.
Don't
They
make
demanded a weapon that
exclusive
could launch a nuclear missile
missiles.
directly into the American homeland. That is when I came up with the idea for Phase 2.
But there's no way you could load an ICBM onto the Shagohod. So how'd you do it?
By accelerating the Shagohod itself.
Accelerating it?
In Phase 2, a rocket booster unit is attached to the frame of the Shagohod. The unit incorporates the same technology used in the Vostok rocket that sent Major Gagarin into space. Using this booster, the Shagohod can achieve a land speed of over 300 miles per hour.
That monster can go more than 300 miles per hour?
Yes. And from this state of accelerated motion, it launches a nuclear missile.
So, the Shagohod acts like the first stage of a rocket.
Yes, precisely. The range of the missile launched by the Shagohod thus increases from 2,500 miles to 6,000 miles.
6,000 miles? That's enough to strike anywhere in the United States.
The issue
Not
with
only
this,
that, with the Shagohod, there's no need to construct giant silos like the ones used to house ICBMs. All you need is a runway about 3 miles.
that's what I'm
in
saying. You
length
need a
or its
runway to do it.
equivalent. And you can launch a thermonuclear strike against any location in the United States from anywhere in the Soviet Union. It cannot be detected by spy planes or satellites. It's a mobile fortress capable of deploying in secret and launching its payload at any time.
Yeah, that's scary.
Weapon from hell.
A completed prototype now sits in the hangar. At present, it is the only one of its kind. But Volkin is planning to mass produce them based on that prototype.
And deploy them all over the Soviet Union.
Yes, and that's not the end of it. He's going to ship them to Eastern Europe, to Asia, to all the countries of the Eastern Bloc. Even worse, he intends to use the Shagohod as bait to foment armed uprisings among dictators, ethnic insurgents, and revolutionary groups throughout the Third World. His funds are nearly limitless. He could start mass production tomorrow if he wanted. The reason that tensions between East and West have settled into a Cold War is because each side fears the other's power. Deterrence.
Yep.
The idea of using threats to keep one's enemy in check is the perfect word to sum up this state of affairs.
And it still exists to this day.
But the Shagohod goes far beyond the level of threat. It will render the concept of deterrence utterly meaningless. If such a weapon is unleashed on the world, it will not be long before all nations are engulfed in conflict. The Cold War will end, and the entire planet will be consumed by the fires of war. Vulcan and the Shagohod will be at the center of it all. So you see, it's already too late.
No, it's not too late.
What do you mean?
We've still got a chance. All we have to do is destroy the prototype and the whole facility before they can mass produce it.
But
just tell me what I need to do to destroy this place.
all right. The liquid fuel used in the rocket engine is stored in a tank. If you can blow it up somehow, some C3 ought to be enough to blow the entire hangar to smithereens.
C3? You mean that cutting-edge plastic explosive?
It could be molded into any shape. The bomb of the future.
Where can I get it?
There was some in the armory here, but it's gone now. It was stolen by a female spy who was here a minute ago.
Eva?
No, that's not her name. Her name is Tatiana. She made her way in here by becoming Vulcan's lover.
I thought she was your lover.
Mine? Oh no, she is Vulcan's lover. This is my lover.
Be funny if it was a picture of Kojima.
Who are they?
My wife and daughter.
There you go.
They're in
Damn.
America.
That's such
Now
low
I
quality
remember.
fucking
Your
picture.
family is in the custody of the CIA.
Yeah. How do you forget that?
How
You were
long has
briefed on
Tatiana
that.
been here?
Only a few weeks.
A few days before the Virtuous mission, then.
She said that Khrushchev sent her.
What did you just give her?
All of the experimental data for the Shagohod. Please, it is essential that you destroy the Shagohod.
I will, but first I've got to get you to safety.
No, I'm not going.
My mission is to rescue you.
Leave me.
Sokolov!
Khrushchev has abandoned me. I cannot return to my country. I would most certainly be sent to the gulags.
What about the US?
Yes, I once thought of that. My family's waiting for me there. But even if I fled to the United States, I would once again find myself creating weapons of mass murder.
14475.
In the end, it doesn't matter where I go. I am still a weapons scientist. To be honest with you, I'm tired. Every day I help create things that should never be used, things that should never have existed in the first place. Every day, without sleep. Without a word of praise from others. And my creations do not even benefit mankind. They are merely the tools of politicians. All I wanted to do was build space rockets. But it was not to be. The space race between America and Russia became the prey of politicians. The space race and the arms race are one and the same. Missiles, rockets, what's the difference? Scientists are always being used. Please, watch over my family.
Yeah, this is a trait with Metal Gear Solid games. You get a lot of long cutscenes.
Major, what are you doing here? I've been waiting for you in my room. Who are you? Don't play dumb with me. If you think you can fool me, you're sorely mistaken. I know the Major better than anyone else. I come here looking for Tatiana, and what should I find? But a greasy freebooter.
Damn, fucking kneecapped him, bro. Uh-oh.
What is this fairy disguise? It's gonna rub off on you. And then you'll lose sight of who you really are. Stay out of this!
I see why they call you the boss. What was that? Some kind of judo?
No, it's called CQC, a basic form of close quarters combat. He and I developed it together.
Splendid. I'll take it from here.
Are you going to kill him?
Of course. But first, I will make him pay for hurting Ivan.
This guy is really durable. Like, this dude's getting his ass kicked and he's still standing. Yep, gay Palpatines. That's true. Ultimate power! Unlimited power! I'm surprised I even have a skull. Oh man. I'll be right back. I gotta use the restroom, so give me just a couple minutes. Well, not even a couple minutes. I'll be back real quick. Tea break. Piss cam. That will only be for my Patreons. The people who pay for it, they'll get a piss cam. Alrighty. I'm back. Is everybody else back? Alright, well, we got knocked the fuck out, so we need to figure out what's gonna happen with Snake afterwards. Nah. The homies pay extra, actually. Just letting you know. Homies pay extra. Because if you're really my homie, you will support me in my Avengers, but, you know, that's all I gotta say. I will save.
Tell me!
Stop it!
Who have you been talking to?
He doesn't know what you're talking about.
You'd better start talking.
Please, stop this!
Who is Khrushchev's lapdog?
How can you do this to him?
I know you gave the data to someone.
Never do
You!
You monster.
I guess he's dead.
R.I.P. Sokolov.
Now then, I hope you'll prove more entertaining than he was. But first, let's take a look at your body, shall we? You're a tough one, my friend. A lesser man would be dead by now. This ought to be interesting. Well then, let's get started. What is your target?
My controller's vibrating every time he's punching
Or
me.
Sokolov. Or maybe it's the Legacy. Answer me. Who is helping you? Who let you in here? You're a tough one, but even you must have your limits. And I am a patient man. Here's where the fun really begins.
He dosed me in water so he can electrocute me while he punches me.
Carries an electric charge of 10 million volts. Let's see how you like this.
Yep, this dude is a fucking Sith Lord.
Now answer me. How much does the CIA know?
Oh. Unlimited power!
They're after my legacy, aren't they? Your real target is the Philosopher's Legacy, isn't it? Yes. Let yourself go. That's what I want to see.
It's no use. He's not going to talk. He's been trained not to break. Trained by me.
What's up? Oh, then you missed the torture. They killed Sokolov, by the way.
We're after the location of the legacy.
Yeah, Sokolov is dead.
The secret fund established by the three great powers during the 2 world wars. That's what you're looking for, isn't it? $100 billion, divided up and hidden all over the world. And you're looking for a record of where all that money is hidden, right? No matter. The Philosopher's legacy is safely in my possession, in the underground vault of Groznygrad. You'll never live on it. What's this? A transmitter? Who's responsible for this?
I am. I planted it on him to keep track of his movements.
Why?
So the Cobras could ambush him.
If they knew where he was gonna be, they wouldn't have gotten themselves slaughtered. It pains me to do this, boss, but under the circumstances, I'm afraid I must ask you to show me some proof that you and he were not in collusion.
You don't trust me, is that it?
Not that. But he is your apprentice.
What do you want me to do?
Let's see. Cut out his eyes. I don't like those blue eyes of his. There's nothing more important to a soldier than his eyes. You made him a soldier, and now you will unmake him. Yes, it'll make for a touching display. He's all yours. Do it! Ruin him, just as he did the Cobras. What is it, Tanya?
He's suffered enough.
Well, well. Why are you protecting him? That smell. Tatiana, you're the spy.
What are you talking about?
I know that smell.
Stop it!
Taking a fancy to her, eh, Ocelot?
No, I have no interest in this woman. I want to test her. I'll let this be the judge.
Do as you like.
Here we go.
That's how he fucking loses his eye.
There, satisfied now?
Well, that was refreshing. Come, we're going to my room.
So you survived the Colonel's torture, eh? Watching this has made me realize something. It's really not that bad. It's the ultimate form of expression. You got lucky this time, Tatiana.
Run!
I hope you guys saw that. The dude holding the frequency behind him. That's the second time I've seen that.
For us. Go out and head west. Pass underneath the connecting passageway and go north. You'll find an open manhole there.
You're...
Quiet!
Eva.
Go through the manhole down into the sewers. The door at the north end of the sewers is unlocked. You can use it to get outside the fortress. I've got your equipment. We'll meet up later.
Eva.
But I can't get too close to your cell. You'll have to figure a way out of there yourself. I'll be in touch.
Alright, I'm being escorted to my cell. There we go. I'm in my cell. So I got a fork.
Huh? What? You don't want this?
Nope. So in the original game, there was you were able to go to sleep by saving the game, and then when you went to sleep, when you will load back the game, Snake will be having a nightmare where you'll be playing this freaking. It will feel like a completely different game. Look up Metal Gear Solid 3 Guy Savage and to see what I'm talking about. It was only in the original version of the game. Every other re-release, they got rid of it.
Ready to save, Snake?
And pretty much what it was, people are speculating that it was a game that either Konami or Kojima was working on, but it got scrapped, and then they used, you know, that prototype that they had for that game for a dream sequence. I heard it's back in the Metal Gear Solid Delta, but they took it off of this version. Guy, you know, like, hey man, look at that guy over there, Guy Savage. Yeah. But if you look it up on YouTube, you can see what I'm talking about. You know, you can either do it right now, you can do it after the stream. But,
Snake?
Yeah.
Snake?
My mouth hurts when I talk.
Did you get cut up?
It feels like someone shoved me under a lawnmower. Do me a favor. Tell me a story to take my mind off the pain.
Snake, have you ever heard of Renfield?
Is that a movie?
It's the name of a character. He's locked up in a cell waiting for the master to return, eating the spiders that crawl along the walls.
Change the channel.
He waits and waits for ages. Finally, just as he's beginning to forget whether he's human or not, The Master comes for him, saying the time has come. Renfield is overjoyed.
Wait, isn't this?
The Master spreads his huge wings and a gust of wind fills the cell.
Come on, I don't want to hear this.
And there, standing before Renfield in human form was...
Dracula.
Exactly! If you stay there too long, your old buddy Dracula's going to come and get you too. So you better start thinking of a way out of there. You better not leave me without someone to talk to. Please, Snake, think. There's got to be a way out of there.
I'll try.
Okay. Just let me know if you start having nightmares about Dracula.
Yeah, and that's for the guy Savage. That's why I played this codec call for that. So you find out that Big Balls has a fear of vampires.
Snake, I wanted to ask you something.
What?
In the torture room, why did you protect me when Ocelot was about to fire?
Because I knew that the chamber wasn't empty, and you'd be dead if he pulled the trigger.
But your eye...
I was tied up, and it happened so fast. It was the best I could do. I feel a little strange, but it won't interfere with the mission.
What about me?
Huh?
Did you only save me because I was important for completing your mission?
What other reason would there be?
And when the mission is over?
Right now, it's just the mission.
The mission you used to love?
That's not what I mean.
I do remember there are codec frequencies that you can hit that there were radio stations and stuff. I just forgot what they were. You can look those up on YouTube as well. So I can escape right now, but there's a conversation that I want to initiate. So we'll just wait. There's a fake dead pill that she shot into my leg. There's like so many different ways to escape this cell. There's another fucking transmitter here that I should get rid of.
What's all that noise? What are you doing?
Well, yeah, I mean, you get to learn about Ocelot in this game. He's also a big part in MGS5. And MGS4, you know, he's a really, really big part of that game. Since he's essentially the main antagonist of that game. I'm waiting for them to remaster MGS4 for PC, hopefully in the Master Collection Volume 2. And then when that happens, you know, I'll play it for the channel because I don't wanna try to emulate it on PS3. It takes way too many resources from the emulator, and yeah, I tried it quite a few times, and it always gives me issues whenever I try to, especially when I try to do it OBS. I need to really upgrade my fucking GPU. I did my CPU the beginning of this year. Oh, sorry. Yeah, the beginning of this year is when I did my CPU. But yeah, I mean, this is his origin. Like, this is where you first see him in the earliest part of the timeline where he's a young man. Because, you know, he grows up.
Chow time.
He grows older, like, you know, obviously as the series goes on. I mean, if you look at the, you know, if you look at, what he calls MGS 1 and 2, you can see that he's,
Hey, thanks.
he's a lot older. He's an old man by that point. I think I gotta toss the food to initiate this conversation with this guy. I think I I gotta throw my food, I think, 3 times at him, and then we'll have a conversation. We'll have a small little chat. The funny thing about the way this camera works in this game, so the camera's like a physical object, essentially, so it's only out of the cell because, you know, I got it outside the little bars, but the minute I try to turn the camera into the bars, you know, it zooms in on me. But yeah, we'll wait for... I think he has to feed me one more time, and I gotta throw the food back out at him. If I went to jail, this is exactly what I'd be doing. I'd just be doing this in my cell the whole day.
Hey, eat up! Huh? Well, it's your loss.
Or maybe it's one more time. I know I gotta keep feeding him, and then he'll talk to me. Oh, right there. Here we go. Yep. A lot of people miss this. A lot of people don't. You know, you just call they call the frequency we already saw a couple times.
Hey, you're not such a bad guy after all. I guess not all Americans are dogs.
You mean it?
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna learn something very important right now.
Before the war started, I used to live in America. I even had a wife and a kid.
You must be pretty lonely.
Yeah, I am pretty lonely. Really lonely.
What's your kid's name?
Johnny.
Johnny. Nice ring to it.
Really? You like it? Well, if you say so, I'll believe you. Actually, my name is Johnny too. All the firstborn sons in my family are called Johnny. My dad's a Johnny, and my son's son will probably be a Johnny too.
A whole clan of Johnnies.
Why do we have a Cold War anyway?
Because it stopped being warm.
Our two countries used to be such good friends.
Yeah, I hear ya.
I just want to see my family again.
Must be rough.
Yeah. Not as rough as you have it, though. Here. I filched them from your equipment when the Colonel wasn't looking. It's the least I can do. Well?
Don't suppose you could let me out of here?
Huh? I can't do that. Hey, don't you go getting any funny ideas. If you try to escape, I'll have to shoot you. I've said too much. I gotta go.
The reason why there's a significance, if you remember the first MGS when I got captured as Snake there, the guard that was patrolling that basically kept getting, you know, diarrhea and he kept basically rushing to the restroom, his name is Johnny. I don't know if the game ever tells you that or something, but you figure that out later. But his name is Johnny, so I'm guessing he's his son, or he's the grandson of the guy that was just a guard right here. So that's why I wanted to point that out. But anyways, let's call the frequency that we've been told a couple of times. The game tells you this frequency 3 fucking times. So it's 144.75, and this will open the jail cell.
Did you manage to escape?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm out.
Be careful. In your present state, you're practically naked. You don't have a single decent weapon, and you'll never survive in a battle. Take some time and pull yourself together. Eva says she's recovered your equipment, so rendezvous with her as soon as possible to get your gear back. Use the escape route Eva set up for you. Go down into the sewers through the manhole in the northwest section of Groznygrad. Start out by exiting the holding cells and heading northwest.
All right. So we got to get out of here now. Uh-oh.
A prisoner's escaped!
I'm not gonna kill you. I'm just gonna knock him out. Okay. He did stab me though. Alright, cool. We're good. We're good. Got a camera. And here's the torture room where they had me in. Look at all this fucking health equipment that's here. If I remember correctly, Ocelot's percentage is pretty interesting. Not sure if the game brings that up. Or parentage. Okay, I thought you said percentage. I don't remember either if this game brings it up, but it comes back. I mean, it comes up sometime in the series. Alright, Groznygrad. Alright, so where do I gotta go?
Snake, you're really gonna feel the cold with no clothes on.
The Major's right. You'll burn stamina a lot faster when you're naked. Be sure to eat regularly.
Without weapons or equipment, you're not going to be able to continue your mission. I've got all your belongings with me. Let's meet up outside the fortress. There's an open manhole in the northwestern section of the fortress. You can use it to get down into the sewers and make your way out of Groznygrad. To get to the manhole, go under the passageway leading to the west wing and head north. It won't be long before Volgin and his men notice you're gone. Get to the manhole before they find you.
Was he zapping you next to electronics? No, his body produces 10 million volts of fucking electricity. Don't ask me how that works. Yeah.
Huh?
Okay, so that's where I gotta go. Well, he can probably, I think he can manipulate electricity from areas, but his body, like he tells you, his body produces 10 million volts of electricity.
This is HQ.
Oh, there he is. the northwest part of the camp. We're just gonna rush over there. Oh, they got dogs. Yep, you guys can't get me. Yeah, I don't know. The AI was aiming really bad. Alright.
Snake, you're already in the sewers?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I just got down here. I'm coming to meet you now. The door at the north end is open, right?
Snake?
Let me guess. There's a problem.
Yeah.
What is it this time?
The Colonel found out you escaped.
He did, huh? I figured as much.
Yeah, and now all of Grozny Grad is on red alert.
Yeah, I know.
Just my luck. But once I'm out of the fortress...
You can't get out.
I can't?
When the fortress went on red alert, they sealed off the sewers.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm serious. And that means the escape route I laid out is
sealed off, too.
Right. And they just sent a unit out looking for you.
Down here?
Uh-huh. They'll be there any minute now. You've got to get out quick.
But isn't the exit sealed off?
You should be able to get out by heading straight north. Book it, Snake. If they find you, you're dead.
I gotta heal myself. Got a cut, so... Alrighty. We're good. Oh, there's a item right here. So I got ammo for the one gun that I have in my inventory. Rat. There. I ate him instantly. So if you have the fork and you stab animals with it, like small animals, there's a dog right there. But he can't get me because he's behind the bars. But yeah, if it's like a rabbit, a rat, or something, I think even a snake, if you stab him with a fork, he eats him immediately. So I'm just imagining him like, basically just stabbing the rat and just force feeding himself with it and just shoving it down his throat. Man, those ramen noodles will already be done if they're underwater. Oh, crap. Sorry, puppy, but you're gonna hurt me. It's over here. Okay. Uh-oh. All right. Look at those PS2 dogs.
I've been waiting for this. Nobody interfere. This is where it ends. Snake!
The next bullet in the chamber.
Don't die on me yet.
Yeah, we have a score to settle. He's just mad that I kicked his ass like 3 times. So he wants to get even. Alright. Now this is gonna be the final member of the Cobras.
One of the Cobras.
He used to be.
Sad.
So sad.
So sad. A host of sorrows. And you are one of them. I am the sorrow. Like you, I too am filled with sadness. This world is one of sadness. Battle brings death. Death brings sorrow. The living may not hear them. Their voices may fall upon deaf ears. But make no
If you notice the raindrops that are falling on the screen, they're essentially his face.
Silent. Now you will know the sorrow of those whose lives you have ended.
So this is a corridor fight essentially. You can't damage him, but the more people that you kill throughout the game, the longer this is. Yeah, so you know about the sorrow then. Yeah, animals count too. Yeah. So you want to avoid the guys. You don't want to touch them. Yeah, that's funny that the bees also count too. Don't touch me, bro. It's the pain, not the paint. The guy just running on top of the water like that. Oh yeah, so if you're a complete pacifist, like this part doesn't last that long. Even with the bosses, if you don't kill, I mean the bosses are the only ones that will show up because they will die no matter what. Yep, and then every now and then he's gonna shoot that. Yeah. So this boss is just walking down the river. It's the fear. Oh, gotcha. I don't know who, I noticed you keep saying Maxor, but I don't know who he is. Never seen his con. I might have to check him out since you keep referencing him. And Victory was here too, so Victor also referenced him. I thought he was gonna shoot his thing at me. Yeah, that. Gotcha. Well, I'm familiar with this game enough, you know. I played, I'm the person that I remember the events of games. It's just that when I don't play them for a long time, you know, I don't remember, like... Yeah, he actually hit me with that. You know, I don't remember, like, the actual, like, you know, sometimes I forget, like, where I gotta go. There's the end. The last boss will be the, we got the Fury we gotta basically deal with too. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, you gotta not even touch the fish because they can drown you. If they touch you, they drain your health. Oh my god. Fucking noises that they use is kind of cheesy. Yeah, there's like skulls and shit in the water. you can do that too. Here's the Fury. Here's my body. Oh no, that's him. Oh crap. I didn't take the fucking pill, did I? I forgot how to use the fake dead pill. I gotta do this again. Are you serious? Yeah, I do. Yeah, so you're not supposed to touch the Sorrow's fucking body then. Gotta take this, but I forgot how. Gotcha. That's what. Okay, it doesn't let you. I never tried calling on the codec while I'm in this.
Snake, wake up. Open your eyes. Snake, wake up. Open your eyes.
Snake, what happened? Talk to me! Snake! Snake!
You know how to heal.
It's close. He has to do MGS2 and MGS1. The fear, I see it. The fear. Yeah, I'm dodging this dude. Look at that skull with his teeth shattering in the water. Now I remember what to do. When he quote-unquote kills me, when I touch his body, I have to take the revival pill. I was trying to remember what I needed to do. I gotta stop getting hit with those fucking things, though. The thing that he throws at me. The end. I like how he's just sleeping. And his, you know, his parrot is the only thing that... I don't remember the parrot dying, though. I remember the parrot flying away in the cutscene. But apparently it's dead. Fury should be showing up now. Yeah, there he is. Probably. Alright, so... yeah, his body's gonna be at the end. Alright, so when it kills me, I gotta take the revival pill. Yeah, because the Sorrow's body is at the very end. It's time for me to wake up, yeah. I remember as a kid, this used to kill me all the fucking time and I didn't know what the fuck I was doing wrong. Yeah, see? I can open this now. Yep, it's the only time the game ever does that.
Boss.
There we go.
You have to shoot me.
I can't.
Shoot me. You want to finish your mission, don't you? Then you'll have to shoot me. The spirit of the warrior will always be with you. Don't be sad. We'll meet again someday.
So the lore between the boss and the Sorrow is that the Sorrow was her lover, and then eventually they were in opposite teams when it comes to, like, you know, war and stuff, and she had to kill them so she can complete her mission. So that's the lore between those two. They were comrades one point, but they became lovers. Yeah, pretty much.
Snake, are you all right? That was a close call.
What the hell happened to me?
You were halfway drowned at the bottom of the river. Almost crossed over to the other side.
Other side? So that really was.
Something on your mind, Snake?
Major, was there a man in the Cobra unit called the Sorrow?
Yes, I've heard of him. He was an uncanny soldier who fought alongside the boss.
What kind of man was he?
The Sorrow was a man with, well, special powers. He had ESP, which was the subject of extensive research in the Soviet Union at the time. He was especially gifted as a medium.
A medium?
Someone who can communicate with the spirit world and evoke the spirits of the dead. In other words, he could talk to ghosts. They say he could find out what was going on in a battle by talking to dead soldiers.
What about him and the boss? What was the story between them?
I don't know the details. Why don't we ask Sigyn?
Yo, I finished checking up on this Sorrow guy a while ago. Thought you guys already knew, though.
Knew what?
That he's dead. He's been dead for 2 years now.
Died 2 years ago?
At Selino Yarsk. You know, those cliffs you were at. And the boss is the one who did him in.
The boss?
Yep. 2 years ago, the boss was sent by the CIA on a secret mission to Selino Yarsk. That's when she met the Sorrow, who'd gone back to the Soviet Union after the Cobras broke up at the end of the war. Except this time they were enemies.
And then what?
The boss killed the Sorrow herself and accomplished her mission. At least, that's what the records say.
So, he was never there in the first place. He just couldn't let go of the boss.
You okay, Snake?
Yeah, I'm fine. It looks like it's not time for me to die yet.
I sure hope not. Otherwise, the whole mission is shot. We're counting on you, pal.
Roger that. Eva?
Snake, you didn't call. I was worried. Are you all right?
Yeah, I took a pretty freaky detour.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Forget it. Let's just say I'm back.
Good. But how did you escape from the sewers?
I jumped into the river.
From all the way up there? You're out of control.
Yeah, I got carried away by the current and almost drowned.
Great. That's perfect.
What do you mean that's perfect?
I mean, if you ended up in the river, then I know a good spot nearby. Let's meet up there.
Where is it?
Keep going upstream until you get to a waterfall.
A waterfall, huh?
Right. Behind that waterfall, there's a cave. We'll meet in there.
The cave behind the waterfall upstream. Got it.
See you there.
We're gonna leave it here, actually. I'm not gonna sit through another cutscene, and plus,
Do you want to save?
we're almost at 3 hours, so this is enough. I streamed a little bit longer today than I usually do, because today usually I do about 2 hours, maybe a little bit longer. But I did almost 3 hours today because, I missed the last 2 weeks. It was to make up for it was to make it up for that lost time. But hopefully nothing comes up next week, so I can actually we can
Snake,
continue this.
have you ever seen On the Beach?
No, I don't know it.
It's
We'll
about
listen
the
to this
survivors
conversation.
of the Third World War. The entire northern hemisphere is obliterated in a nuclear holocaust, and it's only a matter of time before the few survivors left in the southern hemisphere are poisoned by the deadly fallout. Their only hope is an American nuclear submarine that escapes to the southern hemisphere. They set out for the Arctic to investigate the fallout. The movie came out in '59, and the year that the war was supposed to happen was 1964. In other words, this year.
Nice warning. Let's hope it stays just a movie.
Yeah. Alrighty. So yeah, I'm gonna save it and we're gonna leave it here. But it was fun doing this with you guys. Hopefully I don't have any OBS issues next week, but I know how to fix them now, so if it does happen, I can fix it before we start streaming. Alright, but anyways, I'll see you guys later. Anybody who's still lurking around, you guys have a good one. Bye.